Hey everyone, Mr. G from PE with MrG.com here. This game is called Jedi Noodle Battle, and it's for grades 1 through 5. The equipment you'll need for this game are pool noodles and polydots. I've seen a lot of different ways to play this. This is the way I like to play, and with the whole Star Wars craze going on right now, I figured it'd be a great game to kind of put out there. So first thing you're going to need, you're going to divide students into two teams. It's easier if you have two different colored noodles, but if you don't, that's okay. Jerseys work just as well. Each student will have a partner, and they're going to stand on a polydot. One partner will start with a lightsaber. That's going to be our noodles today. And the object of the game is to tag other Jedis below the knee. If a student is tagged, they're going to put their hands up in the air, run back to their spot, and they're going to hand their partner the noodle, and then they will enter the battlefield. Pretty simple concept, but this is what it should look like. We're going to have polydots. That's what these blue circles represent. Then we'll have students, and the stars are going to be the students, and then two teams. So we have the green team on one side and the purple team on the other side. When you say go, students are going to run into the battlefield just like this, and students can battle anybody they choose to. And let's say the two purples gain up on the student on the green. Let's say that student is then tagged. Again, if you get tagged, it's really simple. You go back to your partner, and they would hand them the lightsaber, and then their partner would be back in the game. So it's a pretty continuous game. Some suggestions that I would recommend when you play this game. It's important to emphasize safety. You know, you don't want students swinging their noodle as hard as they can. And I was a little worried about this the first time we played. But if you just talk about the importance of it, we really never had any problems when we've played. Stress the importance of being honest, especially younger kids. You know, when you get tapped, talk about being honest and admitting when you got out and handing it to your partner. You know, it rotates pretty quickly. When I play, arguments result. Sometimes you'll have a couple kids arguing whether or not who got tagged first. If you see that, the best thing I've seen and used for that is both players will have to go back to their partner and they'll switch. So that kind of minimizes that. You can have more than two teams. You know, sometimes we played with 4 teams. But if you want bigger battles, you can have 2 teams going on at the same time. And what I really like about this game is if you download the Star Wars theme song and you play that in the background, it really makes the game a little bit better as well. So I hope you guys like this. This is Jedi Noodle Battle for grades 1 through 5. Thanks.